Assalamu alaikum students, this is Ms. Amna. As you all know, we will start our new chapter in science, chapter number 8, transmission of heat. So starting with the heat, what is heat? Heat is the amount of energy that flows from a hotter object to a colder object. When an object is heated, the molecules gain energy and start moving faster. As they vibrate, they bump into each other at a faster rate and push the particles in front of them. As this movement continues, heat travels from one end of the object to the other. The greater the temperature difference, the greater will be the flow of heat from the hotter object to the colder object. What are conductors? Conductors are materials that allows electric current to pass through it. Materials like iron, steel and copper allow heat to travel, so they are known as good conductors of heat. All solids are not good conductors of heat, and materials which do not conduct heat are known as insulator. What are insulator? Insulators are anything which cannot allow the movement of heat from one object to another. These are the examples of insulator. Now there are different methods of heat transfer, and among those there are conduction, convection and radiation. What is conduction? Conduction is a transfer of heat or electric current from one substance to another by direct contact. Heat can travel through solids by conduction. Okay? And now what is convection? Convection occurs when heat is transferred from one part of a fluid to another by the movement of the fluid itself. The heating or cooling of a room and heating waters are example of convection. And then there comes radiation. What is radiation? Radiation is a particular way in which energy travels. This energy need not be carried by a medium such as solid, liquid or gas. It can travel in space because it is not carried by moving particles. Students, these are the application of conduction of heat in daily life, and these are convection currents in the you can say in nature. Now, like monsoon winds, thermals, land and sea breeze. Convection currents cause daily patterns of clouds, wind, rain and air pressure. Cooler air forming a convection current. During the daytime, the land heats up quickly by the heat of the sun. As a result, the air above it becomes hot. As this air expands and rises, the cooler air above the sea blows in to take its place. This is called a sea breeze. Whereas at night, the seawater which has absorbed heat during the day remains hot for a longer time than the land, and so the air above the sea warms up, it expands and rises. In this way, the convection current is reversed. These are the examples of radiation: fire, heat lamps, sun, solar panels, etc. Measuring temperature. What is temperature? The measure of how hot or cold body is something like the average energy of moving molecules. Or you can also say that the degree of hotness or coldness of a body is known as temperature. We have three scales to measure temperature: Fahrenheit, Celsius and Kelvin. And then there comes the types of mercury in the thermometer, which is mercury thermometer, alcohol thermometer and digital thermometer, electrical thermometer. So that is it for today's lecture.